Morning everyone, and thank you for tuning in to our broadcast in Mumbai. Wankhede Stadium will be our host for today's play. You join us for this test match between India and Australia. I'm David Gow, and along for the journey is Alison Mitchell. Morning Alison, what can you tell us about the pitch?
Good morning David. The pitch is looking quite
हेलो अब जिसको आवाज आ रही आती रहे मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता मैं भालू बोल रहा हूं
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the battle?
Rohit wants to get on to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Kohli up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Oh, that's six. That's going right out of the ground. Rohit with a magnificent pull shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Perfect technique and placement.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't have played that any better.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Timed that perfectly.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. How will he reply?
That's a good shot. It's been hit well enough, and that's way back. Pulled away right off the middle. Wasn't that short of a delivery, but it didn't matter. Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. That looks gone.
Yadav, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, super shot.
6-6-6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Two straight, and they've helped that on its way for 6 runs. Fine shot.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will the bowler respond?
Precision, just a great shot.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
How about half a dozen? They've hammered them to all parts of the ground. A perfect over for the batting side. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Played and missed.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Great shot, great timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Beautifully timed shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Needs a dot ball.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tremendous, great shot.
All the way.
Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Perfect technique and placement.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
Wow, that missed a lot. Fielder coming around.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge. The Wankhede crowd really getting into this match. A fantastic atmosphere here by the Bay. The contest on the field is building up nicely as well. Beats the outside edge. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Good shot, a beauty.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's whipped away off the legs. 6 runs. Fine take in the crowd too.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Drives it, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Brilliant, that will take some catching.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Shot, that's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Yadav, 6 of your best, please. Super shot that.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Kohli, at their best, sat up nicely and pulled away for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Perfect technique and placement. Kohli is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum. Great shot, great timing. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Ooh, that's hit the man on the pacey wicket too. That'll hurt for some time. This might be trouble.
Fantastic running. Good communication between the two of them. There wasn't any bat on it, though. It'll be leg byes.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
That's a great strike. Opened the face up and lofted over square for a 6. Such a tough shot to pull off. Fantastic crowd here in Mumbai. They sense a great game in the making and are enjoying themselves. And so are we in the box. Great shots. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more. Ball coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up. Precision, just a great shot. Excellent crowd in this morning. A lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. Tremendous, great shot. He's finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to the stop ball and go from there. Time that perfectly. You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Super shot that.
This innings is just getting better and better. 150 now. Wonderful cricket. Stunning knock.
That's whipped away off the legs. 6 runs. Fine take in the crowd too. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Oh, super shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that, and it's gone for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. That's going a long way. What a shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. How will he reply?
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.